Hi, the purpose of my program is to show how nested if-else statements work by controlling what Norman the penguin does based on his age and whether he knows how to swim. When the green flag is clicked, Norman is assigned a random age between 5 to 10. Then the program asks the user if Norman knows how to swim. Based on these two conditions, Norman will either swim in the ocean, stay on the beach, or build a sandcastle. This program helps demonstrate how nested if-else statements allow multiple conditions to be checked to produce different outcomes. My code works by using nested statements to check two conditions, as I mentioned before, the age and the answer. So if I click the green flag here, it automatically sets the age to 7. And if I type yes here, and then it will goes to here. Yeah, I'm not old enough to swim in the ocean by myself. Then the program ends. And for another case, if the age is 8, above the 7, but type Y, it will say now I'm old enough to swim, I'll go swimming in the oceans. And then it glides through to the oceans. And another last case, even if it's above or below the 7, if I type no here, then the normal will say I don't know how to swim, I'll build a sandcastle and glide to the sandcastle. This program shows how nested if-else statements allow us to check multiple conditions step by step and create different outcomes depending on the situation. If I were to change the condition from age greater than 7 to age greater than 9, right here, Norman would need to be older to swim in the ocean. This means fewer ages would satisfy the conditions. Norman would swim less often and more often to stay on the beach. Another example is if I remove the nested if statement entirely, Norman would swim anytime the answer is yes, regardless of his age. This would remove the age restriction and change the logic of the program. This demonstrates how nested statements allow more precise control over program behavior by checking multiple conditions. To sum up, this program demonstrates how nested if-else statements can be used to control different outcomes based on multiple conditions such as age and swimming ability of Norman the penguin. Thank you.